One.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the frozen north of Icewind Dale. Rime of the Frostmaiden.
Happy to be here.
Yay!
Hello.
Let's start off with introducing our players. We have Devin as Dearaen Tul'kir.
Hello.
We have Joey as Mordin Solis.
Greetings all.
We have Peter as Sho Val.
Peter, say hi.
Peter's not with us at the moment.
Hi, sorry, I accidentally put to talk myself. Hi.
There it is. And last but not least, we have our wonderful half-orc barbarian fighter. Not a barbarian, just a fighter. He likes to cast magic things. That is going to be Tok Wolfgang, played by Alan.
What's your talk?
Push to talk.
Yeah, hit the button that you assigned.
Who knows?
Alan.
Anyways, as he's figuring that out, I'll do a couple bit of announcements. We wanted to say thank you to @theart_of_Jen, because she's been doing amazing artwork. You can see it on the screen. All the illustrious artwork. Up next, we're going to have Tok on his full glory, coming up soon.
We saw the work in progress today. It looked good.
Yes. And the other thing is, we're not sponsored by them, but check out Tailspire on Steam. They made this great software. It's in early access, and we've been using it for all of our campaign, and we really like it.
To the public. And it's been released to the public, so
Yep.
everyone can get it.
It's $25.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
And
And
also,
if Tailspire is watching us, we
Are
could
they?
do
I
an
don't know.
endorsement.
yeah, please. Okay.
Anyways.
Also, side note, your audio is good.
Yay. So, with that all taken care of, we begin with our story back in Good Mead. I'm gonna pick some music real quick. Where's that warm hearth? Oh, that's gonna be good. Warm hearth. There we go. Boop. We begin our days with Good Mead. Our adventurers had just gotten back and are eagerly expecting a meeting of the townfolk to discuss the new town speaker. That they have decided to hold a small town meeting today. Olivessa and Shandar have invited the quartet of adventurers to join them at the meeting, and that is going to take place later today. Is there anything that you would like to do as you get up in the morning?
We took a long rest? Okay.
I must say, we left off with you guys getting the mugs from Olivessa, and you had returned back to the tavern in Good Mead, and taken
Took a long rest.
Take a long rest, get a good night's sleep, get some food, get some booze, pet a fox, all of the above. Fun times.
Getting a breakfast ale, yeah.
Yes, if you want. But
I'd rather have a
it is now
coffee
morning.
if they have it.
There's kind of the remnants of a kind of aurora borealis going on up in the sky, kind of leaving a reddish hue across the sky.
Let's see. Do I see my bard friend that I made?
Make a perception check for me.
Balduin. Let's see. Give me a second. Where's perception? Perception.
Somewhere in the middle.
Oh no, that's a 5. Huh? No.
Yep, he's not there at the moment, unfortunately.
Oh. I was gonna just raise a glass and say hi. Okay. All right.
He does not appear to be within eyesight.
All right.
Do they have coffee? I asked the Martin. Do you have coffee?
Yeah, they do indeed have coffee, and they pour you up a glass. Anything else that they can get you, or?
I'll take a coffee
No.
as well as a extra small plate of bacon.
Okay.
Coffee for me as well.
Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. We got him. We got Tom.
Yay! There's Alan.
Yay, technology. We got it to work.
Yay!
Yeah, for now.
Yeah. As soon as I get that small plate of bacon, I'm just gonna pass it over to Kibbles.
You're trying to buy Kibble's love. It's not going to happen.
I bought Kibbles, so
I was gonna say.
he is our mascot. I am being nice to him.
I add a pinch of salt to my coffee and start drinking it.
I see that and just like, salt?
Gets rid of the bitterness,
So does cream and sugar.
but that way you don't have to add cream and sugar.
But I like cream and sugar.
Well, then there you go.
I ask for tea.
Tea's a little bit harder to come by up here, but you can get some, but it's just gonna cost you like 5 silver.
Worth it.
Don't we have like free food and free
Not-
basic food and drink, or is that just
Yeah,
for?
but
the-
tea,
Not by.
the tea wouldn't be basic at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
So, well, you know that I do have a bag of tea, right?
You
I do.
do? Or you say that, and I just like give you an inquisitive look, like, oh, I like hold on.
We'll save it for when we're on the road. You got a good idea, though.
Fine, I want fresh tea. And never mind. Wave
Try-
off. Like, give me the tea.
So you slap down a little bit of silver and you get some tea. You enjoy yourselves a nice fresh breakfast. Kibbles enjoys some kind of seared meats. It's not bacon specifically, but it's kind of like more like a bacon of like
Bacon.
elk or something.
Like elk jerky.
Yeah, kinda.
Smoked elk or cured elk.
That sounds good.
Yeah, kinda. That'd be a thing. There is some kind of like leftover like stew and stuff for the morning.
You know, the internal stew.
Yeah, the eternal stew.
Except not engulfed with fish.
Yeah.
Okay. So what time do we have to go to the that little meeting?
The meeting is
I
going to be
don't-
taking place probably around noon-ish, and you can kind of guess right now it's probably around like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning.
All right.
You get down into the tavern and there's some stuff going on. Just like some people kind of lounging. It's notably empty from like last night, but you can hear a few people. You could probably tell that a few people are off at the docks, going fishing and stuff.
All right.
And whatnot.
I finished my cup of coffee, and I'm going to go check on Olivessa see how she was doing. She was kind of stirred up yesterday. I'll meet you guys at the meeting.
Yeah, sure. See, I don't really have much of anything to do.
I believe you guys had gone and done some, like, commissioned, like, a leather worker and stuff.
Oh yeah, for the bear pelt.
Yeah.
For Tok.
I commissioned silver arrows back in the other town.
In Bryn Shandar?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I just remembered that. I gotta put a note on that one. Alright. Anyway. So yeah, I was gonna go check on Olivessa.
Okay. Mordin leaves the building. Anybody else want to do anything, or shall I go on with that?
I might as well just go randomly walking around the town,
I'll join you.
because I honestly don't have anything else to do. Can't really buy any potions, so.
So out
Okay.
for a stroll we go.
Yeah, so why don't we just all go for a stroll? You break off at Olivessa's and leave it at that.
Alright.
Then you can just meet up with us in a bit, or at the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think that's a plan.
So, as you make your way through the town, you do eventually make your way over to Olivessa's, and she appears to be kind of busy scurrying around, working on some, like, barrels and stuff, because that's what she does. And,
Very noble job.
I mean, somebody's got to make the wine casks. Come on. Anyways, she's kind of busy just working on some stuff, and she looks up as you kind of knock at her door, and she goes, "Oh, hi. I wasn't expecting you this early. Actually, I was more expecting you guys to be at the tavern, or the halls."
Oh well, we woke up early this morning and I just figured if you would like some company before the meeting, keep your nerves down.
I mean, that'd be great. Actually,
Yep.
I could actually use your help, and maybe your companions as well. Get the speaker's house all tidied up so that when everybody comes in, we can be all just moving some like tables and chairs and stuff.
That sounds like a plan.
I don't have anything else to do, so yeah, I can help out with that.
Great. Follow me then.
Sure.
And she'll kind of grab some stuff, kind of throw on a feather coat or fur coat, not a feather coat.
It's like, damn, she's got feathers. Here, she's really rich.
Yeah, she's got like a full on like gothic raven feather coat. No.
No, I was
Yeah.
thinking more like from Anastasia. Grandmama, it's me, Anastasia. I'm sorry.
No, she just puts on like a kind of like a leather and fur coat, just so she can.
Basic winter gear.
Yeah, basic winter gear, just so as you mosey your way over to the speaker's house, kind of tavern kind of deal. Or it's not even like a tavern. I keep saying tavern. Why do I keep it? Like a VFW hall kind of deal.
Yeah.
Town hall.
Town hall.
As we're, yeah,
That's the word. Town hall.
as we're walking, do I see like a herd of goats or anything in like one of the little farming areas?
Our goats are. I don't think the goats are still alive.
I meant like a basic herd of goats kind of thing.
In this area, probably not.
Okay, never mind.
There's not like a lot of farming that gets done in this area, or
Okay.
even like livestock kind of deals, because they don't.
Alright.
A lot of their food is dependent on the
On trade.
on trade and fishing and random hunting stuffs.
Okay, no, that's fair. It was just a little bit of thing for flavor, so don't worry about it.
It's fine. But yeah,
They make them
livestock
eat
is not common around here.
Okay. Proceed.
So you make your way over into the town hall. Get to zoom in here.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then, yes, we just start cleaning.
Yeah, I'd say you take a couple hours to move some tables around, some chairs around, maybe move a couple barrels. I'm gonna have each of you just roll me athletics checks, just for the hell of it.
Okay. Oh! Nat fucking 20!
Nice.
I'll take a 10 on that one.
Ooh, 22.
I got 19.
So,
I'm not
yeah.
very athletic, guys. So yeah.
Across the board, Dearaen, Sho Val, and Tok are doing most of the heavy lifting. Mordin, you're kind of
Directing.
Do we all have our shirts off doing pillar men poses kind of shit?
A little too cold for that.
No, but we're inside.
Oh, fair enough.
Still a little bit cold for that.
just for some reason, Dearaen's shirt just
The first two buttons come off, and it's just
poof. He flexes and his shirt just explodes.
It's like romance novel cover. It's like there's somehow a breeze and
Congratulations, you become Fabio.
all of a sudden Chippendale's music starts playing. Wait, what?
Wait, hold on. What are we doing?
You guys, I'm just making a joke because Dearaen got a natural 20 on an athletics check.
I'm fucking
So wait.
around.
But yeah, you spend a couple hours. Mordin, you kind of feel a little crick in your back or something, probably from the fights previously, that you're just I don't think heavy lifting's gonna be good for me at the moment. But you do help out a little bit with small stuff.
Yeah,
Moving
I can
moving a few lanterns around or whatever.
push a chair or two.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm there for inspiration more than anything.
Yeah.
It's
And you
you
probably
can
get
do
to
it.
you probably get to talking with Olivessa a little bit.
Yeah, like I said, I wanted to keep her calm for the day.
Yeah. And you spend a couple hours doing that, and then some people start kind of making their way into the town hall. Kind of doing a few groups and stuff. A couple people see their friends, and they kind of just sit off to the side and chat for a little bit as they're waiting for everybody to get in. Walking up a little bit more. All of us is kind of sitting there, managing people a little bit, and eventually, Shandar Froth comes in with a posse of
the boys.
yeah, with a posse of the boys, probably 4 or 5 different dwarves along with him. You can see a little bit of kind of frozen sweat on their faces. You could probably make a perception or insight check if you want. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Insider. Insight?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
19.
Ooh. Dearaen, you could probably tell that they were just busy working on their, because they do a lot of logging and stuff, and you could probably tell that they were working on some kind of carpentry or something.
Fair.
You can kind of definitely tell that Shandar Froth is definitely the leader of the bunch.
The foreman.
Yeah. And eventually, as you kind of do that, and people start piling in, probably a good 50 to 60 people eventually get in
Yeah, I'm just messing with my guitar.
into the thing. You're
Just messing with my guitar while we're waiting. So
you're just kind of playing a little
ditty.
ditty at the side of the thing.
It's more just to make sure that like it's perfect. It's still working and
Ambience
everything.
music.
Yeah, and a little bit of ambiance.
Ambiance.
Ambiance, yes.
Make a performance check.
Okay, sure. I rolled 11, but that is a 16.
16. With that, a couple of people kind of, you can see just kind of like appreciating the music and kind of just looking in your direction.
Yeah. Meanwhile, because of that nat 20, my shirt's still like that little unbuttoned kind of thing.
It's just in tatters around you. No.
It's like,
Still just a breeze from nowhere, just lightly tousling your hair.
honestly, with prestidigitation, I can do that.
But not really. Anyways, and eventually the Olivessa and Shandar go up to the front of the building. There's like a small stage-ish area. Yeah, you can.
Are there
see.
like 2 podiums up there?
No, it's like it's an open area. There's not like a podium or anything. They just kind of stand their feet or whatever, and just kind of call everyone to attention. They go, quiet down, everyone. Quiet down. Chandrafoth, quiet. And eventually the crowds kind of do the quiet down and all turn towards them. You can move wherever the fuck you want on the board.
Just did.
And Shandar kind of takes the lead. All of us are just kind of like, she was going to say something, but kind of like, but because Shandar's instantly kind of like taking over, he goes, all right, everybody, quiet down, quiet down. All right, so we've got things. We've got some business to take care of. And I see we've got lovely our friends here that have helped us deal with a little problem. We'll give thanks to this troop of adventurers. Actually, what do you want to call yourselves? How should I introduce you?
Oh shit, we still haven't figured out fucking names. Shit.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, he just kind of points over to. He just kind of points to you guys, like, those 4 over there.
Yeah, name is work in progress, so we're working on it.
So, recent events, be it as mournful and sorrowful and tragic as they may be, we do have to move forward. And we have decided to kind of take a little bit of a running into discussing the town's future. Okay.
Random.
I'm just hearing a little overlay or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
I
sorry
heard a
about
phone
that.
go off.
It's probably Tok. Anyways, he keeps going. Our former town speaker, Kendrick Reelsbarrow, he had tried to valiantly reclaim our town's wealth after it was taken and besieged by a verbiage in the woods. However, he was met with his end, and we are now left without a town speaker and without a leader. So, the runnings have been both me and Olivessa here. She goes, yes, but, I mean, I've... apparently, a few of you have been a little bit more... kind in trying to put me up on the stage, as it were. You can kind of make an insight check for me.
That's a 10.
That's a 4.
15.
Mordin, you've probably spent the most time with her. You can tell she's very. She's kind of got that like stage fright kind of deal going on.
Can
I
I just like,
no. Shut up. Hold on, Devin. Is she kind of looking over at us?
She kind of is, but she's not also like. She is, but she's also kind of like scanning the crowd a little
As
bit.
soon as I get her eye, persuasion is 16. Just give her a good smile, like pantomime, like deep breath, calm down, and thumbs up. You got this.
Okay.
I was gonna give her a bit of a inspiration just for flavor. well.
With a 10, you probably couldn't really tell,
Yeah,
to be honest.
I'm still thinking, he's like, what is our fucking name?
Yeah, you're kind of working on like
bothering you.
group names at the moment.
Like writing stuff down. It's like, okay, no.
Anyways, she continues on, kind of taking that deep breath and going, I've been here for my entire life, and you've known me for quite some time, and I'm very accustomed to our traditions, and a lot of you think I would be well suited for the job. And as much as I may be hesitant, because I'm not exactly the most leaderful, I'm
Most vocal, maybe.
vocal. I don't know.
Outspoken.
Oh, it's. Anyways, I can certainly try to do what I can for this town, and we've come to a bit of a concession that we. Right, a concession! We've decided that instead of having just a single town speaker, we're going to have two. We're going to work jointly, and we are going to have somebody that knows the town a little bit more, and we're also going to do a little bit more of a allow me to expand upon our town. Maybe work on a little bit more of an economic and bring in some more trade and everything.
In other words, one
Right,
for the people,
right.
one for the people, one for the economy. Yeah, or one for the people, one for the.
It'll be good. We can let our town flourish and bring people in and share our wonderful meads with any travelers as they come in and share with us their own trades. Hopefully, we can bring in some various trades workers and all that glorious opportunity.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Can I do a quick insight on him, just in case?
Yeah,
I
go
would as
ahead.
Well.
Shit.
Yeah, mine-
Nope. That's a 7.
Might as well.
Been doing shit lately.
Yeah.
There we go. 30-20.
Ooh. 30-20.
Nice.
What vibe am I getting from him?
It's like he's,
You can tell that
Good king.
he's being... He seems confident and sincere in what he's saying. But you could probably guess that maybe he's not letting on everything that he has going on in his head. Like he's kind of, as he's speaking, he's kind of got a little bit of a, just that,
I think he's catching himself every so often, trying not to say something.
Or a hidden smirk or something.
yeah, more like the, kind of like that little side smirk.
so like a snake oil dealer kind of thing.
Yeah, a little bit. And as you continue on with that, and they're kind of going on and just kind of like talking about, kind of like some plans that they've been doing, hatching up, and suddenly a great kind of like cold burst of wind gets thrown into the room as the doors open wide and a barrel goes flying across the room, crashing and hitting a couple people.
Was there meat in there?
There was meat, and it does crack, and some people are going unhurt, and then you hear like a scream as all the way at the other end of the room. What did I...
God damn, I'm still getting used to these camera controls.
Yeah, the camera controls are a little bit odd.
I found just using the WASD works perfectly.
Holy shit!
At the end of the room, I'm going to take us over to the top of the thing. A Verige.
Oh, it's another review.
Another one. Actually, not that one.
I forgot that we don't have many models in here. So
yeah.
I thought we're actually fighting a frost giant.
No. Suddenly, the first time. What? No.
Can we
It's his
shrink it a
brother
little
come
bit?
back from the dead. It's his brother seeking revenge.
I mean,
Technically.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm technically not wrong.
this is the thing I've got going on. This is what is entering the door, carrying a
You look so happy.
kind of just enraged and bellowing out, "You killed my mate, and you will pay for this!"
Oh shit.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Can do. Fuck, that was almost a nat 20. Oh.
Wow.
I got a 5.
Oh no.
I got
I am caught completely off guard, and apparently so was Tok.
And suddenly everybody's kind of just, oh shit, what's going on?
Mordin and Tok both rolled 4s. How are we gonna do that?
Whoever has the highest dex goes first.
Okay.
That's probably going to be you.
So whoever has the highest dex goes first.
Which would be me.
So,
It's just like who's faster.
let's see what you guys got.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, so let's go into initiative mode.
Cool.
Our lovely
Put the helmet
Verbeej is
on.
going to go first, even though it's his first giant. Up next is Sho Val.
Oh my god, you guys put the helmet on. That's awesome.
Yep.
Sorry.
Nice.
After that is Dearaen.
Once you get the initiative done, you may also want to change the music.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Let her do it.
I'm just reminding.
Who had the higher dex? Mordin? Yeah, Mordin
Yep,
did.
me.
Okay. And then,
Technically, he rolled a 1, but yeah.
but he has a higher dex, so. That's how
Or
it's gonna
crit or crit failed.
And
doesn't
then
really
I'm
count with,
gonna throw
initiative.
everybody else in there. Like, and then I'm going to change the music to battle music. And it is now the Frost Giant's turn. Or, not the Frost Giant. I'm going to change that name just so I can say it right.
So we're fighting a Lady Verbeej?
A Lady Verbeej.
Ooh.
And sitting in a kind of like a 9-10 foot tall Verbeej woman, wearing leathers and hide and carrying a spear and whatnot,
For some reason,
and a
the,
shield.
music hasn't changed for me.
Yeah,
Um,
music hasn't changed either on my end.
Right to game board.
There we go.
There we go.
Ooh. Nice.
It is up first, and it is going to go up and start attacking some of the commoners.
Oh no.
Getting
Not the squishies.
Wait.
2 hits, and a couple of them are now
Dead?
unconscious.
Okay. Not the squishier people.
And next is Sho Val.
Okay, hold on. I gotta
What do you want to do? Sho Val.
open up. Hold on.
Sho Val will save us.
I have to measure out how far this will go.
So if you click on the ruler thing,
Yep.
what you can do is you can click ruler, toggle ruler, and then you can choose 2, and that'll just do a line.
Oh, that's.
I am 90. 90 feet away.
You do have a 30-foot movement.
So.
Do we know what the exclamation point in the top is?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
There was a blinky exclamation point at the top. Never mind.
Don't know. We'll worry about it later. Right now, it's go time. Let's go.
And then I'll use action to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And then use my bonus action to Giant Smite. Make me big!
Okay.
Oh, wait.
You, as Sho Val kind of just starts sprinting across the room, with every step, his feet get just a little bit larger and a little bit larger and a little bit larger, and
I'm just guttural, like yelling the entire time.
and as he does, he kind of grows up almost twice his own size, about the size of the Verbeej himself.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah, and as he does that, he kind of lifts his sword, and some runes kind of glow
shovel.
on it, or the shovel. Sorry, shovel. Pulls out his shovel, and the handle kind of lights up with some runes. It's various
that have been
various
highlighted
etchings
by
just kind of
those.
start glowing along the shaft of the shovel. It is now Dearaen's turn.
Okay, quick question. How...
Yes.
Aji, okay, technically too. How tall would you say Sho Val is, and also how tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling right now is probably around 15 feet tall. Sho Val right now is 10.
So if we were to do the thing he discussed earlier, would I fit in the hole?
I would say technically. But, I mean, it'd be a little bit tight squeeze, and you would probably be hitting your head on the rafters.
So not
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, and you're already kind of like brushing the. You're already kind of like brushing your head against it as it is.
So like I couldn't like get to the. I have to stay near the center of the thing because I just don't.
Yeah,
fit
kinda.
otherwise.
Okay then.
Now, if you manage to drag her outside,
jeez.
that'd be a different story.
Give me a second. I'm trying. There we go. Ruler.
So, click M, and then you could be able to.
I know.
You can also do the line thing.
Camera is a little wonky on my end.
Sorry.
Alex, you're-
So, if at the bottom of the thing, you should see toggle rulers,
Whoa.
and then you
Yep.
can click on that. And the one that you're on right now is 3. If you click on 2, that gives you just a line.
The other thing you can do is on the right side, this giant slider. You hit the right, the green one, and bring it down a few layers. Like you bring it down almost,
Yeah.
50-foot cone.
and then
Yeah,
hit
that's
the block to keep it there. Otherwise, it reverts.
Okay. Seeing as how I'm not close enough to do anything, I'm gonna have to also take my action to dash, which should bring me to. What the fuck? Right about right behind Sho Val.
Yeah.
So give me a second.
Whoa.
I think. Sorry, I'm still gonna get used to this. So that takes my action.
You take your action to run up.
Yep. And I guess for bonus action, I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration on Sho Val.
Okay.
Also, I would be about the size of a child compared to him right now, right?
You're about half his size.
About a child size. Well, that makes it perfect for this one then. Let's see. I'm just gonna look up to him and say, "I believe in you, Sho Val." Take a D6 inspiration.
Sure, Sho Val, you are uncomfortably inspired.
Okay.
This Peter Pan hook reference has gone too far.
I'm sorry.
Says you.
I had to work that in somehow.
Of course you did.
Says you.
Okay, that is my turn.
Okay. Next up is Mordin. Solis. What do you want to do?
Technically, it's Solus.
Solus? Mordin Solus.
Yep.
I like Solis. It makes it sound,
I moved there,
He is soulless.
and
Hey.
sure, just do a quick pod shot right at the refuge.
Okay.
When in doubt, shoot it with arrows.
As you draw your...
Natural 20.
Jeez. Roll that damage.
all of a sudden his shirt also just does the
Just-
Fabio thing.
Just through, as your teammates are running up, just kind of in between the two of them, just direct shot.
19 regular damage, 2 psychic damage.
Nice.
So 21 total.
Nice.
He didn't like that they're wasting mead and hitting commoners. People that don't fight back. He didn't like that.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Let's see if I can do anything else.
Do you want to do anything? You can do something with your bonus action, potentially.
Potentially, if I have the... I would have done, should have done it before, but no. Alright. That ends my turn.
Okay. It is now Tok's turn. Tok, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna use my action to dash forward.
Okay.
Yeah, just jump right over a table. There we go.
If you want, roll me an athletics check for that.
Sure.
Would that be
Why not?
athletics or
That would be
acrobatics?
more acrobatics.
Or acrobatics.
Athletics.
I mean, if you wanted to just kind of just run and jump, just to,
Vault the table.
vault the table.
Athletics would be more like just pushing the table away.
Charging through
No,
the table.
I would say just it's a
Not
feat of strength
necessarily.
in his legs to jump.
Okay.
Alright, DM has spoken. You
Okay, so am
follow
I doing
her lead.
athletics check?
Yeah,
Or
just
acrobatics?
an athletics check.
Okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
21.
You kind of do you do kind of like a running jump, and you actually kind of like
Jackie Chan backflip over the
no,
table.
not like a back, no, not a backflip. What he does is he kind of does the running jump and like sticks his legs out forward, and just goes clear over the table and lands
Like
on the
a-
other
like
side
a
and keeps
hurdle.
running. Yeah, like a hurdle.
Like a hurdle jump.
Yeah.
Jumper.
Yeah, I slide over like a kind of like cool 80s movie or something.
Okay, so that's your action. Is there anything else you want to do?
Not right now.
Okay. The commoners, they're all going to kind of flee off to the sides. Just trying to get out of the way. There's a couple down over there. A couple of the guards are kind of like sitting a little bit away. They were kind of taken by surprise, and they're going to roll a couple attacks. That does not hit. And that also does not hit. They are poorly trained.
What do you think we get a civilian militia?
Too much meat.
Apparently. And that ends theirs. The Herbige kind of just turns around and swings back at them. That's a hit. Doing a good 16 damage. Knocking one of them unconscious. And that one misses, actually. So, just kind of into a backhand sweep, just turns around and just clocks the first guy, and the other one ducks. But the first guy is now just kind of unconscious on the ground, taking a nice head wound. It is now Sho Val's turn.
Hulk smash.
No, I still only have 30-foot movement.
You do indeed have 30-foot movement.
That's like having giant legs with baby steps. Come on.
Yeah, no, but
I mean, I would be willing to rule that you get at least an additional 5 feet of movement per
yeah,
doing that.
that would make a little bit more sense. So, but DM rules, so
I'll say you get an extra 5 feet.
Giggity.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Good enough.
Yeah. See, you didn't even need all of it.
Well, great axe. With, oh, I thought I had, oh no. I'm trying to remember what I took a fighting style. Great weapon fighting.
Great Weapon Master
that's just
or
reroll.
Great Weapon Fighting?
Great
Okay.
weapon fighting, that's just
Great
reroll.
Weapon Fighting allows you to reroll 1s and 2s when you roll them as for damage.
Okay. Great axe. It's a 21.
That'll
Okay.
hit! Roll the damage.
Roll all the damage.
And I deal an extra 1d6, so I will roll the initial 12 damage plus
Nice.
so 1d6 plus an extra 2, so 14 damage.
Yay!
And that'll be it for now.
So 14 points of damage. Nice.
It's my turn.
okay, my turn.
Okay.
So let me see here. Okay. Can I not move my character?
Because she still has
Can you do it now?
Shovel's turn.
I did for a second. Oh, there we go.
It's alright.
Okay, move up 25 feet. That should get me with.
That's 30 foot
Oh, I
range.
got plenty of space.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I'm trying to figure out if there's an area where I can cast something within 10 that'll have a 10-foot radius that I can't hit the other people.
They're unconscious at the moment.
I know. Hit the verbiage, but without hitting everyone else.
So what's the radius on it?
60 feet. Oh, sorry. Radius is 10 feet.
So if you wanted to do a 10-foot radius thing,
Yeah, I know, but it's just trying to figure out.
you would hit them there. I don't think there's any feasible spot where you're not hitting at least somebody.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure that out. Right. So that throws that out the window. And let's see, that it's within 30 feet of me, I think. Oh yeah. Then I guess I'll shoot it with a my hand crossbow.
Okay, we'll get covered because Sho Val's in the way.
Okay, then I'll move a bit to the side. Give me a second here. Because I only moved 25 feet out of my 30.
You might want to move the other way a little bit. Yeah, more towards the table. There you go.
Yeah, okay. Alright, then I will use my hand crossbow,
Yeah. There you go.
which has a range of 30 feet. 30 to 120.
Yeah. You're about 25 feet away, so
23.
23? That'll hit.
Alright, that is 5 damage.
Nice. Okay. Are you done with your turn, or is there anything else you want to do?
My only bonus actions are Healing Word and Bardic Inspiration. Healing... Guess I could use a Healing Word to heal one of the civilians so they can get out of the way.
Okay.
That would still provoke an attack of opportunity on them, though. That would still kind of suck. Ooh.
Give it a few minutes. I can always try and do my chains.
Well, some chance is better than no chance. I guess I will heal one of the furthest looking, one of the most hurt looking ones.
So one of the dwarves that's currently unconscious.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Cast that healing word.
Okay, they heal for 5 health.
Okay. And how do you want to do your healing word?
Let's see. You run away, get the fuck out, you run away.
There you go.
I was trying to do run around, but I couldn't remember all the lyrics and just try to change them at the same time. So it's like, oh, okay.
Okay, Mordin, your turn. What do you want to do?
I cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Ooh.
A kind of a shimmering green glow extends from you and lands on the verbiage, and it kind of has like a small like little sigil like appears on the armor, on the furs and stuff, and he is now marked with the hunter's mark.
She.
Or she. Sorry.
It's the
Yeah,
beard,
you
I
got me
know.
on that one. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. It's like Aragorn. It's the beards.
She now has a hunter's mark on her body that you feel will do more damage on a hit.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not hit, actually,
Ooh.
Well, shit.
because you also have a whole bunch of cover in between you and
Well,
Verbiage at the moment.
was that a factor in that? Because I could do something really quick. If I moved my character, would it affect the 14
not
roll?
particularly, but it did make the chance to hit higher.
Alright, so then I move... can you move it back to my turn so I can move my character?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I jump up on the table.
Okay.
Doreen just sees an arrow shooting at the table. The fuck?
Yeah,
I'm not that
Cheval is
bad.
still in the way, though.
I'm a big block. They have 1 or 2 head left.
From there.
Yeah, but in any case, the 14 still doesn't hit.
Yeah, I got you.
Actually kind of planks off of more Cheval's armor.
No, it doesn't. A 14's not a 1. I didn't hit my.
I said it planks off of it. It's one of those like it was close, but Cheval was just kind of in the way. But his armor's good enough that he doesn't take any damage, but just kind of gets a little like pink. Hey, what was that? Okay, Tok.
Let's see.
You're in the middle of the middle of the tavern.
Oh yeah.
In the middle of the town hall.
Is Cheval blocking my view? The verbiage for the most part.
From where you are currently standing, he would give the verbiage cover. That's Dearaen.
I know. That was me. I was checking
sorry.
distance. You're good.
As it stands, you are currently 45 feet away from him, ish.
Damn, that is one convincing beard.
I think I'm.
Yeah, the beard is very convincing. It's actually like an adornment.
Let's just say she's wearing a helmet and it's attached.
It's actually just furs that's just kind of like looking like a scarf or something, but it just looks like a beard.
She's wearing a fancy fur coat.
It was a gift from her lover.
No, she's wearing the coat from Anastasia. That big ass fluffy coat.
You'd be back a little bit.
Yeah, trying to. Right about there.
Yeah, you can see easily enough from there. Nice.
What could I use? Use my javelin. One of my javelins. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the javelin.
Roll! Roll!
13?
13 does not hit.
Dang. Oh well.
Yeah, this one kind of, as the verbiage is spinning around, you throw your javelin, and this one kind of just goes flying by just around, just narrowly missing the verbiage's shoulder.
Dang. Almost had it.
Yeah. The commoners go. This guy's gonna swing. This guy's actually gonna run away.
Do they get an attack of opportunity?
He does, but the verbiage is not paying attention at the moment, so he gets out of the reach and just kind of starts running away. But the one guard goes, and he gets a natural 20.
Ooh! Oh god, it's gonna be another one of those kobold things, isn't it?
Dealing a nice good 5 points of damage. Are these just gonna start, or the commoners just gonna like start fleeing a little bit, trying to get away from the thing. that is their go. It's now the Verpeach's turn. Now seeing a being just as big as... Had to lean down to grab a thing, and I... Did that. Now seeing an enemy that is now the size of itself is going to be like, you must be the ones that struck down my mate. You shall incur my wrath. And rolls 2 attacks. That is going to be a 17 and a 13 to hit.
First one hits.
Okay, so the first one does 20 points of damage. Piercing damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
Yeah, kind of using 2 hands, she just takes her spear and just shanks it into you. Like directly into your foot. Stabbing through.
Oh, I'm
Pinning you to the
pissed
ground.
off. I am pissed off.
And that's with both attacks. Your foot is now definitely pulsing with blood and pain. And it is now your turn, Sho Val.
I am pissed. Okay. Number of things happening.
So, a couple of things are gonna happen.
First,
We're all listening intensely.
great axe attack.
Go for it.
Hit the button. Now I was thinking about doing it.
Loading,
Roll the damn
loading,
dice.
loading,
There it is.
loading, loading.
Misses.
Misses.
Wait, you have inspiration.
You do have inspiration.
It was an 8. It's not gonna.
Yeah, you're good. Never
Oh
mind.
yeah,
Good
that's true.
point.
You only have a d6. Oh well.
Action surge. Hit again. That's a 16.
That'll hit.
Which I will use the fire rune.
Okay.
I'll do the damage first.
Yeah, do the damage first.
4 damage plus a d6. Alright, no, 7 damage plus a
Plus
total
1.
of 8 damage.
8 damage. Nice.
And then I'll do the fire rune, which takes an additional 2d6 damage,
Okay.
regardless. 12.
Jeez!
And
Nice!
it must succeed on a strength saving throw against DC 11. Or
Okay.
be restrained.
That is a 21.
Oh, fuck. Well, and then the last thing I'm going to do is second wind to get some health points back.
Can you do that all at the same time?
It's bonus action. I haven't used the bonus action yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we lost up.
The fire rune was a no action. It was a special,
Yeah.
just like action.
But I
surge.
think you can only do those like once per turn or something.
Yeah.
We lost Joey.
No! He'll be back.
The 1d10 plus 3. Please roll good.
What's the 1d10?
Second wind.
Oh, okay.
So I gained back 9.
Nice.
And I will use my movement to kind of get out of the way of people a little bit.
And he's back.
This one will take an attack of opportunity, though.
I'm not moving away, I'm just shimmying.
Oh. You're not moving out of the range, you're just...
No, I'm just kind of shimmying out of the way.
You kind of
Seeing
hear,
arrows.
you heard the arrow kind of plink off of you earlier, so you're just like, I should probably get out of the line of sight.
Yeah.
So, okay. With that being said, Dearaen, it is now to your turn.
I didn't get to describe my thing.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So yeah. I swing the shovel with the first one, and they duck back and miss it. And on the second one, get them right, hit them on the backswing. And the fiery chains come up and grab them by the arm, dealing them a little bit of fire damage. Which I don't know if that... no, they wouldn't be, like...
They do get the initial fire damage, but as she does, as the chains do come up, she just kind of like quickly just does the shoulder shrug kind of deal on both sides, and the chains just break after doing a. And you can kind of see scorch marks along her arms and stuff.
And after that, I just give a big yell as I'm like preparing to. I get my health back and brace myself for whatever might be coming next.
Ah!
Do you do the Colossus yell from the old video game?
The Colossus scream.
Yeah.
I've never played. Yes.
Anyways,
Okay.
Dearaen, your turn.
Okay. Let's see. First of all, Mordin, what happened to your what happened over on your end? Hello? Joey.
Yes.
Sorry, you're very
I can
quiet.
barely hear you.
What, were you guys trying to talk to me?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the hell happened to you that made you drop out.
Internet connection problems.
That's what I figured. Okay.
It happens.
Yep. Okay then.
So Dearaen.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look straight at that. Oh, for fuck's sake! People keep texting me. Gonna look straight at that verbiage and just say, and just kind of blink, and about one eye turns completely black, the other turns completely white, and I'm just gonna say, "You're a weak, small limp-dicked mate. Couldn't stand a chance against us." Vicious mockery.
Ooh. Wisdom saving throw?
Yes, DC 13.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw coming right up. That is a straight up 13. So she saves.
Just barely.
Just barely. She just kind of looks at you in anger.
I was just like, but it was true. And then heal up the other dwarf
Okay.
with another healing word. Just be like, everyone's in danger. Get the fuck away. Have some healing. For fuck's sake, get away!
But the magical tune carries along the room, and the magical energies kind of seep into the dwarven lady who's laying on the ground unconscious, and you kind of notice her kind of just breathe and cough up blood a little bit.
So she sees me, I'm just like, get the fuck away!
You're just like, Rod, get the fuck away. Yep.
Run away.
Next
Yeah.
is Mordin.
And also, I'm being called to do something real fast, so give me a second.
Okay, we will see you right back, and we will continue on with Mordin's turn.
Alright, sorry, I'm going analog with the dice here. So.
That's perfectly fine.
Alright,
Now, if you mysteriously roll a natural 20, I might have a... No. I'm kidding.
I'll take a picture of it and send it to you.
I'm joking. I don't really care.
Alright, so I will do another attack. Dirty 20. It wasn't natural. I rolled a 13, but it's plus 7.
Okay. I believe you. So, with that, roll damage.
I just gotta remember what dice I use.
I believe you use a...
D8 plus D8 plus 3, then a D4.
You roll 2d8, or 1d8 plus 3,
That was good.
and then you roll
So,
a d6 and a d4. Because you have Hunter's Mark.
Yep. Alright, so 9 piercing,
Yeah, okay.
4 psychic, and 4 for the hunter's mark.
So... So 8 and 9, so 17 total?
Yep,
Nice.
17 damage.
Okay.
And that's unfortunately my turn while I try to figure out my internet.
That's perfectly fine. Up next will be Tok Wolfgang, sitting there with his own bear pelt. What do you want to do, Tok?
Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. Ah, there I am. Okay. I'm gonna try yet another javelin.
Yeah, okay.
Give me a second. Alright. Yeah. 18.
18? That'll hit.
Cool.
What's the range on the javelin again? Because the Verbeesh is about 40 feet away.
30 feet.
Okay, so
think.
that would technically be a disadvantage, but I will allow you to move up before you do that, just in case.
Okay.
Okay,
Want me to
back.
just re-roll that?
No, you don't have to re-roll that. I'm just saying, like, you could have moved beforehand just to get into range. So,
Something like about there.
you want to be, like, probably just across the table there.
Right there.
Right there. There you go.
Gotcha.
There you go. Blech. What the heck?
Why am I on the table?
I don't
So
know.
that was 8 damage.
Somebody come get him. He's dancing like a stripper.
There you go.
Well, my shirt is ripped open.
By some magical force, his shirt is just disintegrated. I don't know how.
Well,
No.
no, from the
Okay,
that's
so-
funny from earlier.
You rolled 8 damage on that? Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Is there anything else you want to do with your turn? Or is that all you want to do?
Alright, we're back in action.
That's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay. The commoners... Oh, the commoners
How's
go.
the Vermeige
and-
looking?
Alex?
One of them goes. You can roll me a perception check if you want.
I'll do that on my turn then.
Okay. Vermeige. Still just enraged. It's gonna take 2 more attacks on Sho Val. 'Cause you're right there. A giant target for a giant javelin.
Quick,
With a natural
yourself-
20 and a 2.
I'm a dead.
quick,
So-
make yourself a small.
So, let me just roll that up real quick. Grab all these d8s.
Oh no!
Yep. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Is going to be I didn't roll well that time. Okay, so
Huh?
that would be...
What'd I get?
Dead.
So... that would be 18 points of damage.
I'm alive!
But I'm very badly burned.
I did not roll that well as much as I thought I would.
Well, we're thankful for that.
Thank you, Alex's dice.
Yeah. I'll write you next time.
Next time, gadget.
Get you next time, gadget.
Sho Val, your turn.
Okay, I promised myself if I stayed alive, I would do something cool. I am going to RKO the Furbiche.
RKO?
I'm gonna
Oh,
grapple.
God.
Are you gonna suplex the Verbiche?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna grapple it.
Okay.
Because
Roll.
I'm gonna use the. Hold on. I'm gonna use the Frost Rune to give me a +2 on all strength checks and
Okay.
saving throws.
Okay.
And then with Giant
You have
Smite, I have
inspiration,
advantage.
Okay,
And you have
so
inspiration.
And my inspiration.
Oh yeah.
so
Kaiju battle.
okay. Just roll basically like an unarmed strike, I guess.
An unarmed strike.
I mean,
That
I'm assuming you're trying to do like a suplex kind of deal.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to grapple, so.
Well,
I thought
I'm just
grapple
gonna
was-
say like in addition to that, you can roll roll the athletics check with advantage and the plus whatever
2. Yeah.
and the +2
Athletics.
athletics because it's a contested strength check is what it is,
Let's see.
Got an
+2.
18.
and then you can roll your inspiration on top of that if you want.
Do it.
Right.
Roll that d6.
Ah.
So 21 total.
18, 19,
No.
23.
He's got the +2.
It's 16 plus 5
No.
or
It was 16. Then he has the +2 from the Frost Rune.
oh, okay,
Then the
so
+5.
18 plus 5. Okay, I didn't count the +2. My bad.
All right. No, it's all right.
So 23 versus Moment of Glory. That is a 11.
Ah.
So you successfully grapple onto the Verbiche and start lifting it into the air.
I kind of just run past and grab its neck and
To kind of do like a
you never-
clothesline maneuver.
kind of. Have you never seen an RKO?
RKO. Not from.
it's where-
I'm not.
It's that move where they lean back against the ropes, spear forward, and take the crook of their arm,
No,
And
that's not
just-
RKO.
Oh, it's.
and then smack them in the.
It's basically you grab the head.
Yeah, okay.
Behind it and just you both land.
Okay. Roll a. I'll say roll an unarmed attack with advantage.
Okay. I think I get something.
Unarmed
I get
strike.
the plus. I get the +6 to damage because
Yeah.
Come on.
Night.
Yeah, that does damage.
Okay. So, bludgeon
It's just
Yeah.
4.
+6,
So,
Plus
plus
eight.
8d6.
so 8 damage.
Nice. So you run up, you grab it by the neck, and just boom. And I will say,
Which would
in doing so,
basically
you
make
are
me
now
over.
behind it.
Yeah.
And there's also now a dent in the wooden flooring. Some cracks. Because
Doree's holding up one of those posters, having poster signs,
And-
and just the Sho Val.
I will say that both of you are now prone.
Yep.
Well,
So-
he's still.
Well,
can I-
because you both just landed on the ground. Full on.
Okay, yeah, that's
So
fair.
I'll say in doing so, you're now both prone.
Yeah, that's
But-
the idea. And then I'm just holding the head while
Yeah.
everybody else is getting the opportunity to just lay in
Boom!
as many hits as possible.
Dearaen, it is now your turn.
Give me a second. Oh. Now that there's a space where I can hit just the Verbiege and not anyone else within a 10-foot radius,
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for her to kind of like, as she's looking around dazed, as soon as she meets my eyes, I'm just gonna say, hey, want to hear what the sound of one hand clapping? Hold out my hand and cast Shatter.
Nice!
Because it's thunder damage, so it is clapping.
Come
So
on!
You've been waiting to use that one, haven't you?
No, actually, I just thought that one up. But she must succeed on a Con 13 DC saving throw,
Constitution.
or take half damage.
Okay. Since this is Constitution,
Yeah, and I figured
it'll
she's
be a straight roll. Because if it was Dex, I was gonna give it
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah, okay.
But okay, Con. Whoop. That's off the desk. That is a 17.
Okay, she'll still take half damage,
So half damage.
which is 13. So cut in half
So
is
6. Okay.
So she just hears the sound of thunder clapping
boom
in her head.
Just an explosion of sound. Rocks, and so the tables get shifted and blown away from the point of where you targeted it.
Yep, and as a one, let me just check that off. So I've used up the second
It is
spell
now.
level slot. I can't use healing word as a bonus, can I?
Not because you cast a spell, but you can use inspiration if you want.
No, I was gonna do something to heal up Sho Val, but okay, never mind. We're good. Because I can't really do much besides heal and inspiration. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I use a inspiration on. Is Mordin within 60 feet of me?
Mordin is behind you.
I might not be.
He's actually 50-ish feet away from you.
Then I'll just. Oh, okay.
Or you can give it to Tok, but he would have advantage if he decided to run up.
Yeah.
And hit it.
Hey, give it the talk. Frontline fighters first.
Well, he's already got advantage, so.
No, he
And
would get a +2 to hit because of flanking. Well, no, he gets advantage because
Prone.
he's prone. Yep.
Yeah. I'll just turn around and look at Mordin and say, let's see, say. The beast has come back for revenge! Shoot it in the face! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it in the face!
Weren't you the one that killed her boyfriend with waggling your crotch at him?
I killed the ogre, not the Verbiege.
I thought it was the
okay.
Verbiege.
No, I killed the
It was the
ogre.
Verbiege.
I wrote it down. I killed the ogre. I've got a little tally mark of vicious
Mockery
mockery
kills. Okay.
Of all the things to keep track of, Devin.
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
Okay. With that being said,
that's okay.
Mordin, it is now your turn. Standing on a table and a now prone Verbiege.
And I figured out what the red exclamation point is.
Oh?
It means it's your turn.
Oh.
No, it means someone else is doing something. You can't do anything.
Whatever. Same difference. Alright.
It's not your turn.
Fine. I attack again.
You attack again.
Is
Do
that
the
much
attack.
really out? And it's a +2 to attack from the inspiration, or do I roll a d6?
You roll a d6.
You roll a d6.
Wait, what's the rule on prone?
I get
1
advantage
second.
on prone with what range?
Do you? I thought it was okay.
I thought it was the other way around.
And technically you're strained too, I guess.
Okay. Conditions.
Yes, sorry for a little bit of
Prone. A
metagaming there.
creature's only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up and thereby ends the condition. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
So range has disadvantage.
Yes.
Oh. Sorry, I keep hearing that rule. I was wondering on that one.
Weird. Hold
Yeah.
on.
I mean,
Roll again.
I think the idea. So technically, even so, the 14 plus 1 would still hit. So 15.
Okay, so yeah, no.
I rolled again because it was a disadvantage.
Yeah,
Because I
but
could have gotten lower. Alright.
the lowest does still hit.
Alright, wow. 4. And then another d6.
Plus D4.
And a d4. So,
Even then, still 10
10
damage. Nice.
10. I shot the thing.
You
Can I
shot the
go home
thing,
now?
and it kind of just. Yeah, you raise your bow, and kind of the.
The table shifts underneath me, so I almost
Yeah.
missed.
You almost miss, but
A dwarf bumps the table.
Can I do a quick perception check of what what's his name? Hold on a second.
The Rapiche?
Shandar.
oh, Shandar.
What is Shandar doing?
Roll a perception check.
It is a 23.
He, as you look back towards the stage, he kind of, the two of them are kind of trying to take cover.
But what is his expression? Is he
He
expecting,
actually
or-
seems really surprised.
Okay.
Like a
'Cause-
scared surprise?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this was completely unexpected to him.
Genuine.
Like he didn't
Yeah.
orchestrate this.
Sorry,
no.
my paranoia got the better of me on that one.
No, I mean that's perfectly understandable. But in this case, the verbiage is completely out of his control, and he is very taken aback by this sudden turn of events.
How's this
Okay.
Verbiage looking?
I didn't roll that perception, man.
You already rolled one perception. You're looking
Yeah.
back at him. Tok, it is your turn.
Well, I can't imagine it looks very good right now.
The verbiage lady now in a cracked floor, lying down, kind of dazed a little bit with some arrows sticking out. What do you want to do?
Is her head like pointed towards where I'm at?
Her feet are towards you. Tok. Her head is near Tok.
Oh god, getting an upskirt on a lady. Jeez.
She's wearing like pants and shit.
I'm messing around.
Hey, there's grass in the pasture, man. Go ahead and play ball.
Oh god damn it.
Wow! Oh.
Yeah, that just totally derailed my thought.
Sorry.
I'm not.
I was gonna say no, he's not. He's definitely not.
Him, yeah, I can understand that one.
Okay. I'd like to take out my warhammer and dash forward.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I just grabbed you, but you definitely get up to the verbiage. You have your warhammer in hand.
And you gotta swing away.
Swing away. Roll that attack roll. Take your mace and hit it. Take the warhammer. You do get advantage, by the way,
19.
because
Oh, wait,
they are
with
prone at the
advantage?
moment. Yep.
So roll again.
Okay.
I always have a chance to crit. That one was lower. Okay, so the 19 does hit. Roll damage.
Okay. Ooh,
11 points of damage. Nice.
nice. And let's see. I'd like to use my
Looking rough.
urge as well.
Okay.
Warhammer again, I guess.
At advantage.
You're just cracking down. Cracking down. With advantage, go
Want me
ahead.
to put the hammer down?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That'll hit.
Another 9. Okay, 19, 24. Ooh.
Very nice. Alright, let's see. 7.
7.
Alright, so pretty
Nice.
good.
Looking really rough. As you come in, you come in and you just crack down on her leg. Crack down on her leg. You probably you kind of feel the bone in her legs cracking underneath your
You
heads.
just Stephen King'd her.
Nurse Ratchet. Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Crack.
I just heard
Crack.
Oh, God.
This guy's kind of going and trying to grab his buddy and get him out of the way.
I was about to say, if this commoner gets the kill, I will
No.
be so mad.
Have you been talking to that Cobalt?
Hey, that kobold has a name now.
The Verbiage does get to go, and I'm gonna have her do an athletics check just to see if she can get up or not.
I forgot to write down the kobold's
She does not get up, actually. She attempts to get up, but her legs kind of give out from under her, so she does.
She's still prone.
She is still prone.
Ooh.
But she does make a couple of attacks at disadvantage against Tok. Just kind of sitting up. So that is going to be a 15 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. And for the second attack. Oh no!
Is it a
Damn.
nat one?
No, I lost a natural 20 on that one. Darn.
Oh.
No, that one's going to be a 12 to hit, which doesn't hit. Just kind of flailing about, just kind of trying to grab her spear and just kind of try to stab at you.
I was gonna say she's
Just gonna
still
stab at her
suffering from
feet. Just
She's still
kind of,
suffering from the pain of getting
Yeah.
her head in, getting her bones smashed in.
yeah. Sho Val, it is now your turn.
Which, by the way, I have a suggestion, Sho Val. You need to elbow drop her.
Oh.
You gotta elbow drop.
I was gonna go with curb stomp, but
Either way. He did a wrestling move. I was saying elbow
Oh.
drop. Just do the, pat the elbow. Whoop.
give her the
Did
chair.
Did the Verbiage try and escape the grapple?
Well, she's sitting up.
I would assume.
Yeah, usually.
Do you usually let go with the RKO, or do you kind of keep holding on?
Usually
I
you
guess
do.
we usually let go. So.
Yeah. So I would assume you would have let go, but she is still kind of prone on the thing.
Sound like
Prone on the ground.
Okay. Then yeah, I use half my movement to get up.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'll just do all I got left is just a great axe attack.
Okay.
Just two hand down.
You have advantage.
You do have advantage
Oh.
because she
Chop
is still
that
prone.
wood.
That's better. 18.
That'll hit.
Chop that wood.
11 damage.
She is now dead.
Yeah.
Describe.
The shovel and just two-hand blade down into the chest.
And
Basically cutting the heart in half.
you take the thin edge of your shovel and just crack it down as the Verbeege is kind of scrambling to try to get up, and just right in the center of her chest, the bones just give way, and she just coughs out blood, and you can see the life fade from her eyes, and she is now dead.
And with that, I kind of roll over and pass out because I am at one hell of a edge.
I'm gonna run over.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna quickly run over to him and just do a quick cure wounds.
I am back down to regular size now.
Yeah, you regain 4 health. I rolled a 1.
Oh.
And
Better than
seeing the
nothing.
other guard that's still like passed out, I'll do the same thing again. And he healed 7.
What would have happened if we didn't come to the meeting?
Probably a lot worse. Let's see. And as soon as I'm done with that, I'm just gonna get up, so, just kind of catch my breath and just say, in our defense, the job posting never said anything about a mate. And then I will go and loot the body.
As everyone's probably staring at you.
Okay.
Anyone want to help?
I am like lying down on the floor.
You're just lying down on the floor, breathing heavily, just going.
You need a minute.
Yeah, the RKO nearly took about as much out of you as it did the Verbeege.
Like, holy crap. Anyways,
Okay.
and
Investigation for me.
roll an investigation as kind of the townspeople are sitting there, just kind of watching you, and you kind of hear a small applause
Okay.
and
Thank you.
some cheers and whatnot. So, investigation check.
15. Unless anyone wanted to help me for advantage.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay, I'll roll it again. Nope, 15. Okay.
Well, with the what's on her is some hide armor, a shield, and her spear, and a small gold pouch of like 20 gold.
20 gold? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pass that out to everyone. I'll hold on to it and pass it out later on.
Okay.
So everyone will get like 5 gold.
Yeah.
So everyone can just add that now. I'm just saying it.
Continuity's sake, we're gonna do
Yeah,
it.
continuity's sake. So hide armor, a shield, and the javelin, you said?
A hide armor, a shield, and a spear.
Spear. Okay.
Because I believe a spear is slightly different. Or it has a different weapon profile.
Yeah,
Speaking of javelins, I like to go and get mine out of
Yeah.
wherever the heck it is.
You do manage to go grab. You do go collect your ranged weapons and arrows and whatever else.
Yes, but I imagine we can't use the hide armor because it's Verbeege size.
It is definitely Verbeege size, but you could probably
cut it down.
cut it down
Take
or
it.
something.
Okay, so I'll
Or
add...
just use it for scraps if you want. You
Yeah.
can just say large hide armor.
Well, I'm just looking up regular hide armor and just adding it to the my inventory,
That's fair.
and I'll add Verbeege hide
Okay.
armor or something like that. So Verbeege, just a normal shield, wooden shield or something like that.
Yeah.
Probably a big shield.
I mean, it's
It would be
sized
a
for
tower
Verbiage.
shield for you.
Yeah, I would say it'd be about like a tower shield, kind of like tower shieldy kind of deal.
Tower shield? Okay.
I would say instead of like a normal shield, this one gives you like a +1 in addition to the +2, so like a +3 total.
Okay, and then a spear.
But it does count as like twice the weight of a normal shield.
Then a spear. Okay. Take a look at.
So
So
you would need at least
that's
a
going.
you would need at least a 15 strength to wield the shield.
Which I've got a 13, but I don't use shields. I'm not proficient in shields. I'll hand the shield over to Sho Val.
You just lay it on Sho Val's body.
Just like
So you can add a shield to your inventory. I'll take it out of mine.
But for you, it acts kind of more like a two-handed shield, if that makes sense.
It's like the door shield from Dark Souls.
Yeah, kinda. Like it's big enough for you as a 5-foot tall person to like easily get a lot of defense behind it, but because it's kind of unwieldy.
+1 shield, basically.
Yeah, basically. It doesn't have any magical properties per se. Like it can still be destroyed and whatnot, but
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can't really use the hide armor. Well, I could see if I can get it broken down or sell it. Who wants a spear? Hello?
hello.
I don't want the spear, thank you very much.
I'm good.
Okay. Just you just kind of hand it to one of the town guards, I guess. Here, somebody
no.
have a spear.
No, I was gonna. If no one was gonna take it, I was just gonna sell it.
Okay.
Let's see. So it's pretty much just a simple Verbiage spear and Verbiage hide armor. Okay,
Yep.
we can sell those. Hide armor doesn't give much, unless Mordin, can you use hide armor?
I'm good.
Okay, we can just sell them.
Okay. Olivessa and Shandar Froth come up to you as you're kind of like just looking over the body. And Olivessa looks completely
Your
like
guys' town
like
meeting
she
is
looks
so
pale
funny.
and like drained and just completely like scared out of her mind.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look to him and just say, "Is everyone all right?"
And Shandar is like kind of looking around and getting a beat on everybody.
You guys throw some fun town meetings.
Yeah.
That was not planned. That's I was not expecting that at all.
Yeah,
Holy crap!
We didn't know that.
What? Who did you anger?
You know that thing that stole all your mead? Yeah. That was this thing's mate.
Ah,
There was also an ogre there too. Maybe they were keeping it around as a pet or a family friend that was visiting. I don't know.
that is
Family
weird.
friend.
Well,
But yeah, we did not know-
luckily we have you around to help us out. Thankfully, the injuries were minor, at least in this end, and he kind of eventually looks over and
Sho Val.
Sho Val is just like, ugh.
with a shield over top of him, just like.
And then he kind of looks past, and one of the guards kind of like comes back over and looks kind of sad.
I kind
Hi,
of
Jarai. Jarai didn't make it.
Didn't make it.
And you can see over to the side one of the guards that had come up and poked it. Didn't stand back up again.
You mean the other guard that?
Yeah.
The guard
No,
I healed up?
You didn't heal the guard. You only cast.
He did.
Yeah, I did.
And he after he finished with Sho Val, he went over to heal the guard. He said that.
And then I looted the body.
No, he died before you did that. Sorry.
Okay, you weren't able to heal.
You weren't able to heal. Because he lost all of his death saves.
Okay, well then I still use the spell slot, so okay.
Yeah. And I would have said that. Sorry, I guess I missed that part. But,
it's alright. I kind of said
because you did get the 2 commoners at least.
Yeah, I did say it all in succession. So
Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't hear you say that, but
no,
in any case,
it's alright. It's alright. But at the same time, it's just like I'm just gonna kind of look over and just look back down and just say, "Damn, damn."
He's dead, Jim. Try. He's gone to a better place.
Well, you never know. I don't know what that guy did in his life,
Well.
but at the same time, just damn.
Jedi, he was a good friend. And Shandar is just like, well, that's... sorry to hear about that. I suppose we will, we shall do our sending offs, as it were. Do we have a small buoy or something that we can... Or a small, is it like a keelboat or something? I don't...
You could just probably have somebody craft a wooden raft. And
Yeah.
So we're doing Viking burial.
Yeah, it's kind of the Viking burial kind of deal.
The funeral pyre.
Yeah. So I'll say he goes, well, I suppose we should get ourselves ready to hold a memorial service, I suppose. And he kind of turns to the rest of you. Thank you for being here and being very...
It's not a problem, and if anything, Olivessa is the one who invited us. So,
and she's like,
if it wasn't for her, we
yeah,
wouldn't be here.
she's just like kind of like mouth. She's just standing there, just kind of like white faced and just unable to.
If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be here.
I kind of cautiously walk up to Olivessa and give her a hug.
She just kind of in that shell shock. She just kind of like takes it and kind of like
Just
slowly kind of gives you a hand hug back kind of deal.
Yeah.
There's no way anyone could have predicted this.
I mean, nobody could have known. Granted, I suppose you guys would have known more than anybody, but if the signs weren't there, the signs weren't there.
No,
We were caught off guard too.
But thank you for being at our aid.
Not a problem.
I suppose as the new leaders of Good Mead, we thank you for your service, and if there's anything we can do to repay you...
I wave it off.
Same.
We don't need it.
You don't need to.
Are you sure?
Positive.
We don't need to. If we honestly don't need it, but
Well,
If you feel it's necessary, then that's on you. We will not force you to do anything. But right now, I think we should look after the people, see if anyone else has been hurt.
I'll say this. You will always have friends here, and you can always stay here in Good Mead. Free of charge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you much.
I go up to
As
Sho
I'm just
Val.
under the shield.
I think he needs a drink.
Yeah, I'm going over to Sho Val and casting Cure Wounds at level 2.
Okay. And kind of on that somber note, and as Shandar and Olivessa go and try to take care of the other civilians on top of coursing the few
You
guards
heal
that are...
8.
Yeah. I
that...
kind of get up and sit up and like, oh, that's better. Kinda, you know.
Can we do we do the funeral thing as well?
Yeah, we do.
I think it'll take a little bit to
set up.
I meant like it, just like say in like a flavor text kind of thing.
I mean, sure. If you want to say anything, you can.
In flavor text, can we have Mordin shoot the arrow for the Viking funeral thing?
Oh God, that's a. As a flavor text, can we make sure that I actually only just hit?
I mean, it's one of those things where you can easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, for those that
just-
show up and, I would say like a volley of archers, you're allowed to join in as well.
Yes.
So,
Thank
because like
you, Volley of
there's
Archers.
like 10 guards that come out and do the pyre, and as they shift off the boat and
I just kind of look over.
they do like a soldier salute, dip their arrow tips with a little bit of whale oil and light them up, and then
I'm gonna do the same with a crossbow bolt as well,
sure,
because I think I'm the only other one with long range in that regard.
and they shift the raft out and they do the salute. They fire off the arrows, Mordin included, and Dearaen included with his crossbow.
Somebody playing a mournful tune in the background.
Yeah, as soon as after I fire, I just bring out the lute and start playing a bit of a more
Kind of a more mournful
just
tune.
a little bit of a dirge kind of thing.
Yeah. And
Aviator Minty.
Even though it's a lute, I'm gonna say it's guitar, but
that's fine. And a few words are said, and the town kind of grieves over the loss of one of their guards. You guys can make your way back to the tavern and enjoy some food and drink.
and I'm gonna
Even though it's probably on a somber note, and you're just kind of exhausted from the day.
it's awake, so I'm gonna as a bard who spent most of the time on the roads listening to stories and such like that. I'm gonna listen to some of the stories about him from the townsfolk.
Hey, Doreen.
Yeah.
Do you know the parting glass?
Oh, do I? It's one I hope to. It's sung at my funeral.
We'll start it up.
Okay, I'm gonna start it.
Yeah,
up.
me and Doreen, if you want us to do a performance check on it, I just start singing the parting glass.
I think
sure.
wait, can we?
You can roll some performance checks for me.
Is our other bard friend there too?
He is not. It appears that he left early in the morning.
Okay, then we'll start doing parting glass with kind of a dual vocals.
18. Not bad.
16.
Okay. So
I'm kind of busy doing two things at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a few other people kind of join in, knowing the song, and eventually,
So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health, whatever befalls. Then gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all.
Yay.
and with that, we are going to leave off for the night, and until next week. When we see
Bye.
ourselves in the cold, frozen, and grim north of Icewind Dale. Have a good
Night,
night, everybody.
Good night. Stay safe, everyone.
And
Oh, you know,
goodbye.